Good morning, you guys. So we actually left a little too early for Mass, and I didn't film on the way here, so we're now at downtown. So we woke up at 4:30, so we were just ready early. But anyway, we're heading to Mass, and then we've got to go pick up a Christmas gift that we ordered for pickup in store, and then we'll probably go home and get some breakfast because I'll be hungry fairly shortly. But nothing really to report. I did go ahead and start that Advent stocking from Arnie and Carlos. I got the toe done, so now I can start the color work. Pippin gave me fits while I was trying to edit last night and get yesterday's video uploaded for this morning. Every time I sat down at the computer, he was trying to sit on my keyboard or just kind of being a general pain in the rear end. But it was a rainy morning when we left, and now it's not raining, so I'm going to try to get a picture of the fountain and stuff here since I've got time, because we're half an hour early before Mass this morning. So see y'all in just a second. Hey guys, so it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We just got back from going to pick stuff up and getting gas in my car and everything. So I figured I'd sit down and take a minute to knit. So I'm to here. I have all this plus like 4 days left to go. Yeah, so I've got my little toe. I'm using one of my Cardinal Woodworks markers on here. I was really hoping I could get this onto circular needles. I do have a size 4 circular, but I don't think I can do the color work on a circular needle. So I'll stick with the DPNs, but I'm gonna see how far I can get today on my colorwork Advent stocking, and I'll have to get up and make dinner here shortly. It's already prepped in the refrigerator. I just got to put it in the oven. So anyway, if I do anything interesting or the cats do anything cute, I'll make sure I like check in. But right now, Banner's just angry he can't go out on the catio because it's pouring down rain. Pippin got displaced when we got back home, so he's all annoyed. So everybody's mad at me, but oh, now he's with Troy. Never mind. So he's not mad. He just wanted daddy snuggles. But yeah, we're just going to tuck in here on a rainy day and enjoy ourselves. Well, good morning, you guys. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning on Monday. I'm sorry I didn't film a closure last night. I got distracted. So after dinner, I had to start packing to get ready. I don't have a basket for this stocking yet, so I put everything everywhere. Anyway, I got distracted trying to get packed up and ready to have everything ready to go this morning. I wasn't anticipating us being up at 4 this morning, but that little monster, that one right there, that one, decided that 3:45 was a great time to wake up this morning. So I will probably, when I drive home this afternoon, need to take a nap. But anyway, I worked on this after we got back from running errands. We had to go pick up a Christmas gift and see if we could find a Christmas gift and get gas in my car yesterday afternoon. So I came home and I worked on this. I did take pictures of it as I went. So I got through day 3 So today's day 11. So maybe I can get caught up on it. I don't know. I did take a sneaky peek to see whether or not I ought to go ahead and cut the green after this section, and I cannot, so I'll have to keep working around it. But I do have the first band of the stocking done, and it's looking pretty decent. My color work on DPNs is a little questionable, though, so that's my only concern there. There's a couple spots where it looks a little loose. Like, for some reason, this one. But I think that'll come out when I soak it and block it. This yarn does bloom quite a bit when I soak it, so. Or at least it does in the worsted weight. I've never used the sport weight version of this before, so. I did make some progress there. I did not show you guys the tea yesterday, so. It's 30 degrees, so Troy turned up the fire this morning to knock the chill out of the living room. Pippin didn't let either one of us sleep this morning. Normally he just gets me up. So yesterday's tea was winter warmer. It says, a recipe for baking bliss. Winter warmer flapjacks should not be missed. So I'm guessing that takes me to a recipe there. This one is ginger with rooibos, orange, and star anise. That actually sounds really good. Very unusual combination. So that's day 10. And day 11's tea. Today's tea is... I'm sure y'all can see it because I don't see it. There it is. A ginseng matcha green. So I might pair that with the matcha from the other day, the clean matcha. And it says, drink it all in, every festive sight today, pause and think good things. Yes, because going to get a physical, I'm going to think great thoughts. Awaken your senses with a sip of red ginseng and pure green matcha. I like ginseng, so. Actually, I kind of wish I had some of my ginseng packets right now because that might give me a little extra percolation. I can have my coffee this morning, but I can't have anything to eat, so. Some bad decisions may be made on the way home, too. I don't know. I did pack a nut and seed bar. Somebody asked me about those the other day. If I eat low carb and don't, I mentioned not having breakfast or something one morning, and somebody asked me about it. What do I do? So I keep these on hand. I haven't had a bad version of these, so if you're interested in the IQ bars, they're quite tasty, actually. They are moist and sticky. They're not dry and crumbly like a protein bar, and they don't have that, like, protein bar flavor that hangs out in your mouth. I did get a package of the NYX protein bars. I haven't tried them yet. They're ice cream. If you're looking for a low carb, low sugar, low glycemic ice cream, I haven't met a person that doesn't like the NYX ice cream, so we'll see how the bars are. I got peanut butter chocolate. I don't normally do that kind of sweet first thing in the morning, but we'll see. But I need to head out here at about 5:30. I don't want to be, the kitchen's still a mess. I don't want to be too early getting to Charlotte because there's nothing in the house. So I did reach out to my painters to make sure that they had the code to get in this morning. And I'll stop by there after I have my appointment. They're supposed to start between 9 and 10. So there's a chance I might see them on my way out to the doctor's office, but if they're not there till after I get to the doctor's office, then that's fine too. So I make such a happy, cozy image there. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and do some chores since I'm up. Do some picking up, empty the dishwasher and stuff like that. And I think I've got everything ready to go. I've got my coat there. I've got my walking shoes there. I've got a hat and cowl there. And I've got my granny square bag so I can work on granny squares while I wait in the doctor's office. I did choose granny squares just in case I get stuck in a traffic jam. I can sit there and crochet if the traffic is at a dead stop, as I'm going to be heading through the Carowinds area during Christmas. There is always a chance I'm going to be stopped for 45 minutes there, so it's a big wreck zone as well as a traffic zone. So anywho, I'm going to get on with my morning. I will probably check in with you guys as I get into the car or as I get into Charlotte. I know at least one of my friends is going to be walking with me this morning, and she's not sure if her dog's going to make it or not. But, so we may or may not see Kaylee this morning. But anyway, good morning. Alrighty guys, so it is 9:30 in the morning. I need to change my shoes, get out of my wet walking shoes, and I just checked in with my painters before they get started. So the house in Charlotte is getting a paint job, and as much as I hate to do it, everything's going off white, so hopefully that makes people want to buy the house more. It looks more like an HGTV house. So I'm heading to the doctor's office. We got a 3.5 mile walk in, so I can't really complain about that. I did get out at 5:30 this morning because I was up at 3:30 this morning. So I got a picture of the doggies, so that's all we ran into was just Kaylee and Harley, so that's all we got. But I'll check in with you guys later. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna put you in close because I look like the weirdo walking through the parking lot here. So the vampires took my blood. My doctor poked around and listened to things. My blood pressure was fantastic though. It was 118/74. I'll take that. Especially after the walk I just had this morning. But yeah, so now it's just the 1.5-hour drive home. I am starving, but I do have my nut and seed bar, my IQ bar. I had to park in the back of the lot, so it's alright. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in a bit. So I've been stuck in traffic now. There was a wreck on my way up, but it said it was cleared, and nope, it has not been cleared. So it's been an hour since checked in. It's now noon. I'm literally, I get to move up 6 inches, you guys. I've been on the road for an hour, and I'm still an hour and 45 minutes from my house, so. Yippee skippy! Guys, it took me 2 hours to make what is normally a 30-minute trip. I'm still on the road. I'm stopped at the Chester rest station here. I had to stretch my legs for a minute. I knew the wreck had happened. I checked the GPS. It said the wreck was clear. The wreck was not clear. And we had to vacate 3 out of 4 lanes of traffic to get through. And people down here do not know how to zipper. So if you live in a state where people know how to zipper traffic, I'm jealous. I still have over an hour on my way home. It is now 12:30. I left the doctor's office at 11:15. Yeah. So, yeah, it's almost 12:45. This is normally a 30-minute trip to Chester. So yeah, it'll be about an hour and 20 minutes before I get home. I ain't doing nothing the rest of the day. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to find something to eat, and I'm just going to sit there on the sofa and do absolutely nothing for the rest of my day. Okay, guys, so it's 4 o'clock. I'm not hangry anymore. I ate. Now, I'm probably not going to eat dinner because I'm full from lunch, but that's okay. I didn't expect for it to take me 4 hours to get home. Not 3 hours, but still. To make an hour-and-a-half trip, yo! So I'm trying to, like, unpack my bags and stuff. I got to take my shoes upstairs, and I've got trash and everything I need to throw away. Make heads or tails of my fruit lozenges, but goodness. I feel bad for the people who had the car accident this morning, but the idiots on the road this morning coming back were beyond the pale. So I'm waiting on the mail to get here. I've got a couple items in the mail I need to take care of, and just kind of doing my thing. I unpacked my Amazon boxes with some Christmas gifts in them just now. You have to come inside. Y'all could have stayed on the patio. The little catios. I was going to show you how cute they are outside, but they're very good about coming in when I ask, so. Anyway. You want to go back outside? You don't have to come inside. He also likes to just sit in the doorway and look outside. Get the fresh air. Yeah. Okay. You just done? That's okay. They've been outside for about 30 minutes, so it's not unusual that Banuma Rumor would be done. No, so it's not unusual that the Banuma Rumor would be done. My precious little banner man. Pippin. Oh, Pippin. Sits so patiently and proudly upon his footstool. Pippin the precious, Pippin the proud. Yeah, so I'm not really doing anything interesting right now. I am probably going to work on my stocking here in a little bit. Like I said, I really don't want to do anything the rest of the day. That kind of sapped my mojo to do stuff. So I'm going to do stuff I have to do, and that's about it. So I'll let you know what happens. What's shaking bacon as the day goes by. Hey guys, so it's 8 o'clock. I'm getting ready to jump in the shower and go to bed. I am so just worn out. I'm just we got calls from our alarm company in Charlotte, and they keep trying to send out a technician, but they want to do virtual appointments. But they don't understand that we don't live in the house anymore. There's nothing, the alarm system's working fine, but they have to do that final check to make sure that the alarm system's still working fine. So they keep setting up these virtual appointments, and the computer system apparently now is just auto-generating these appointments. And here we are 4 weeks after we've been started dealing with this nonsense up there, and now they're finally going to send somebody out in person. And what do you want to bet? Next Monday, I'm going to get a call saying, oh yeah, we can't do that. And then we'll start getting these weird calls. We lost like 45 minutes today dealing with trying to figure out why there was an auto thing going, and we had to go deal with that. So not much has happened other than just adulty stuff. I'm an adult that is adulting. This has been a very adulty day. I got a couple rows on my scarf done. but I'm just so tired. I can't even concentrate on doing garter stitch right now. I obviously didn't touch my stocking because I would have messed that up so bad, and I would have been so angry at myself. It better to just not, don't, So, hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit easier. I need to go to the grocery store and the post office tomorrow. Wednesday morning, Pippin has his doctor's appointment, and either Thursday or Friday, I've got to go back to Charlotte, see how the house looks now that it's been painted, and pay the painters. So, Pippin is patiently waiting for his snacks. He gets medicine at night, so he's waiting for his Medi treats. He knows it's 8 o'clock, and he's trying very hard to be very patient about his treat, but he desperately, desperately, desperately wants that treat. And he toot. He just so toot. But yeah, so I am going to go give them their medicine. I've already got the dishes done. I told you I'm tired. And I'm gonna hit the hay. I think I've earned it. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get something crafty done, something fun. I mean, I know a number of you guys don't mind watching the like day-to-day life and day-to-day rambling stuff, but I know this is not, my life is just really boring. A lot of it is just doing normal daily things, so I don't know what you guys, I don't live an interesting life. I live a pretty quiet life, so anyway, I hope y'all are having a wonderful night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.